Hello, welcome back to my channel. If you don't know me, my name is Virginie and I am an interior designer. I love co-creating with my clients their homes so that they can have a beautiful and functional home that reflects their personalities and support them in their everyday lives. This goes from consulting to guiding them through the entire renovation process. I also assist foreigners who want to purchase and renovate properties in Italy, helping them throughout the entire process, which can be challenging to follow from a distance. In this channel, I will talk about home and renovation, providing tips and ideas so that you can have the house of your dreams, a place you can't wait to return to and find and be yourself. Remember, these are general suggestions. They can't replace the personalized advice tailored specifically to you. So only take what indeed resonates with you now and let go of the rest. Let's face it, it's not often you have an extra room. But if you do, let's explore how to use and furnish it. But before we get started, if you love everything related to the topic of home and renovation, remember to subscribe to my channel for more information on this subject. Don't forget to click the like button because it's the best way to support this channel and my content, and I really appreciate it. If you are lucky enough to have an extra room, you have a few options. Home office, guest bedroom, walk-in closet, home gym, playroom for those with kids. Let's look at which option one by one. We've all seen how important it is nowadays to have a dedicated area at home for studying or working remotely. If you are lucky enough to have an extra room, even a small one, it could be the perfect spot to create your own home office. Here are the essentials: a desk, and if it's not large enough, consider adding a small side table for your printer, at least one bookcase, proper lighting, general and most importantly task lighting for your desk. Place your desk where it can receive as much as natural light from the windows as possible, and when done, arrange everything else from there. Don't be afraid to place the desk in the center if it doesn't block the flow, but make sure you have a floor outlet. Otherwise, keep it closer to the wall. Loose cables are a tripping hazard. Make the space comfortable using colors that helps with focus, like blues or purples, or calming shades like green. Of course, stay within the color palette you've chosen for the rest of your home. Add a few plants to purify the air and bring a bit of nature indoor. And finally, personalize it with the decor you love so you positively feel at ease in your space. If you often host friends and family, turning your extra room into a guest bedroom is the perfect choice. Here are the must-haves: a bed, a wardrobe, a mirror, ideally full length so guests can see their entire reflection, good general lighting, and at least one bedside lamp. The wardrobe doesn't need to be huge, but it should be empty and ready for guests to store their stuff. Stick to mostly neutral colors so anyone can feel at ease. Color preferences are very personal, so if you want to add colors, do it in small accents. Style the bed with simplicity by invitingly. Use a soft bedspread and few decorative pillows to add a touch of elegance. To give it an extra flair, casually drape throw blankets over the bed, ideally in a color that contrasts with the bedspread and matches the pillows. Add cozy rugs so your guests feel pampered, especially if they walk barefoot. Curtains are a must, not only for privacy but also to filter out light that might disturb their sleep. A great idea is to use layered window treatments with blackout curtains added for maximum comfort. If you have space, include a small seat. Even a poof can work. It adds a decorative touch and gives guests a place to sit, to put and remove their shoes. Candle and home fragrances are also great finishing touches to create a warm, welcoming atmosphere. That is the not-so-secret dream of almost every woman. But throwing 4 wardrobes into a room isn't enough to make it a proper walk-in closet. First, it's paramount to understand how many clothes you need to hang and how many you need to fold. That will help you to determine the type of wardrobes or drawer units you need. You might also want a dedicated shoes section. It's something worth planning carefully. Include a large mirror to see your total reflection while trying on outfits. It can be wall-mounted or freestanding. Consider adding a wallet stand for clothes you have worn but don't need to wash yet. It's also helpful to have a seat. It can serve as a handy surface and make it easier to put or take off shoes. A clever addition is a wide central surface, maybe an island, where you can easily fold clothes. It also doubles as extra storage space. If you have enough room, consider adding a vanity where you can do your makeup and keep your jewelry. It's a chic and elegant touch that adds genuine charms to the space. As always, pay attention to general and task lighting to see clearly inside your wardrobes. If you're into fitness, why not turn your extra room into your gym? Start by ensuring the lighting is appropriate. Then set up to the equipment you use most often for your workouts. A small cabinet or wardrobe can be helpful too for storing things like workout shoes and accessories. Use vibrant, energizing color like yellow to boost your motivation, but try to stay within your home's overall color palette. And yes, add some plants. They help purify the air and bring a touch of nature into your workout space. If you have young or not so young kids, you surely know one thing: there's never enough space. So, dedicating your extra room to playtime might be the perfect idea. This way, the bedroom can be reserved just for sleeping and studying, helping to separate different activities in a more functional way. In a playroom, clever organization is key. Use plenty of storage units and cabinets, ideally placed along the walls to keep the center of the room open for play. A large, soft, easy-to-clean rug is essential so that they can play on the floor without getting cold. You might also create a cozy little reading nook with a bookshelf, a comfy seat, and, of course, a dedicated reading light. Here's your chance to go wild with color. Feel free to step outside your home's usual palette and have fun with it. Now, how to choose the best way to use and furnishing an extra room? The answer starts with your needs. Think about what you're missing in your home and prioritize that. You can also mix and match some of the options within. For instance, if you don't have guests so often, you could place a sofa bed in your home office and have a space that combines a guest room and a workplace. Or maybe you'd love a home gym, but you could still include an extra storage for off-season clothes. The two can absolutely coexist. In short, there are no strict rules, just helpful ideas to guide you. To get the most out of your extra room, focus on what you truly need and then plan the layout and the design that best fits your lifestyles. I hope the video was helpful and you love it. In case, let me know with a thumbs up and in the comment. Please feel free to share this video with someone you think might be interested in the topic. I will be honored and it will help me to grow my channel. If you feel that your home or some environment of it does not reflect you enough, do not wait any longer and book your consultancy. You'll find my contact in the description box below. If you already haven't done it, remember also to subscribe to my channel and turn on the notification bell so you will not miss the upcoming video. Thanks for watching. See you soon. Bye.